Hello and welcome, Desert Mountain members, to another edition of the Desert Mountain Podcast. My name is Michael Craven, joined today by Margaret Stewart. Hello, Margaret.
Hello, Michael.
How are you, and how was your Thanksgiving week and weekend last week?
My Thanksgiving week was great. Got to go back to California, be with my family.
Love it.
What'd you do?
I actually found myself down in Tucson for the Territorial Cup football game between the Arizona Wildcats and the Arizona State Sun Devils.
How'd that go?
Well, Kim Atkinson and her beautiful family found themselves down there as well. And so, you know, she's not here today. And I just wonder if it's so that she doesn't have to face the music about, you know, maybe me giving her a little bit of grief over the result, which was a U of A win. So bear down for anyone anyone around here who's a Wildcat fan. I don't think we have many, but you know, I'm one of them.
There's plenty of them up here, for sure.
But now we're leaving that behind. We're into December now.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the holidays, and every holiday season we do a lot of shopping here in America. And so with that in mind, we've brought two people. I don't know if you want to introduce them. You want me to introduce them, Margaret?
Go ahead.
We have Director of Retail, Mark Thush. Hello, Mark.
Hello.
Welcome back to the podcast.
So good to be here. Thank you.
And then today you've brought a guest. You've brought Lauren Everett, who's the Assistant Director of Retail. Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
Welcome to your first podcast appearance.
Thank you. I'm very excited.
I'm excited too because we don't always have a full table full of cool stuff. Nifty gifties.
You're welcome for that.
I love that. And today we do. So, yeah, do you want to go? We can start with, I know we just came off of a demo day just a couple of weeks ago. I think we want to touch on that, how that went and how'd it go?
Yeah. Demo day went great. It was so busy. The members seemed to really enjoy themselves. Sales were excellent and lots of happy members, lots of great raffle prizes given away. So, yeah, it was a great day. The weather cooperated.
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
We almost got a little rain. Luckily, it hit the day before.
Yep.
So, yeah, it was a fantastic day. And for those newer members or maybe those that didn't get a chance to attend, we do it twice a year. So next one will be in April. So keep an eye out on the club calendar and in the Mountain Minute for that. And, yeah, it's been nonstop shopping, and we're just barreling right into December. I think it's great today. We're taking a break for Giving Tuesday. So nice to make some donations on this day to keep things balanced, right?
Love that.
So, yeah. And then, Lauren, we went right into Thanksgiving weekend, Black Friday.
We did. It was quite the event. The shops were packed and people were happy and spending, and it's a good time. Gift wrapping paper was flying and ribbons were flying.
All the gift wrapping. There's got to be a lot.
There
is there one master gift wrapper in each shop?
No, we don't all like to think we're experts. So
Wow.
Should
Except
do a
for me.
competition.
no, we've even had gift wrapping classes for our staff and training.
Wow.
That's actually a really good skill to have through life.
Definitely.
Yeah, sure wish I would have picked it up at some point because I don't have that skill. But
You're still using newspaper, the comics.
oh no, it's more just is there a used gift bag from 3 years ago around here that I can get some tissue paper in there? So
That's economic, though.
thank you.
And
That's
environmentally friendly.
You come to our next class.
Yes, you're invited.
if I'm invited, I will. I will. Well, yeah, we were for Black Friday. We weren't at Black Friday.
No.
We were not in town.
No.
But demo day we were at.
Yes.
I think if Margaret and I had an unlimited budget to spend, we would have, you know, the membership would have had less to buy because we were seeing a lot of things out there that we really enjoyed.
I was able to do a little window shopping, if you will, ahead of time. I was taking some photos of some of the retail that was available at demo day, and I fell in love with a few items that I did see out there, and I know that some of those items did go pretty quickly. So I'm glad to see that.
This is the most product I feel like we've ever had on the range that they could just take with them.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
I'm always surprised about the golf bags. Those go so fast.
And there's a million of them.
Yeah.
There's a million golf bags. And, yeah, you know, we've really worked hard to, like Lauren said, do more what we call cash and carry. So just product members can take home with them that day. As I think members heard Bobby Berry recently talking about Demo Day and, what he's done really to drive that part of the event has just made a huge difference. And everyone loves to walk away with what they just purchased rather than having to wait for the special order. But we do both. But it's really fun event to put on.
I will say that the popcorn was a big draw for people. That I know that they could smell it down. If you were bringing your dog to the dog park and you weren't intending to be there, they smelled the popcorn and came for it. So
popcorn's an annual draw. It is.
it's nice.
Our secret weapon.
The raffle prizes and the popcorn.
Saw a couple of kids that were really enjoying that as well. So
Yes, we did.
hopefully they got their popcorn, maybe a new hat.
Yeah. Well, there were some items out there on the range at Demo Day where I was kind of thinking, well, maybe these will, if they don't sell today, they'll end up in a pro shop, and some of them didn't even end up in the pro shop. Some of them sold out right out there on the range.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
That's
like you said, we went through so many golf bags and golf shoes. It's just incredible. Not to mention golf clubs.
Yeah.
Which is how the event started so many years ago.
right. Yeah, we spend so much time talking about the merch now. But we can't forget that the golf clubs is really what it's all about, right?
That's the anchor.
Well, that's why it's on the range, right?
Right.
So you can give it a go, get a nice test drive.
Yeah.
so to
That's
speak.
right. Yeah, and all the different manufacturers, you can try them side by side. So it's really useful for the members to kind of kick the tires and see which one works best for them.
And then head next door, get a new golf bag, and
You're out.
get some
head
shoes,
covers.
get some head
Oh,
covers.
yeah.
And away you go.
There's some cool new head covers.
Yeah.
Really cool ones. What was the one I saw at the CG shop? That's like a Cheers. It's like a.
Oh, is
like
it the
beer?
beers?
Oh, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
personally drawn to that one. So that's pretty cool.
Yes.
That was a
Yeah.
fun one.
Again, Bobby's done a fantastic job with the creativity on those head covers and putter covers. And those are some fun new ones. Desert Mountain beer.
Yeah.
So check those out if you haven't seen them.
There's a Tiffany's jewelry inspirational one too
Oh.
that I'm a fan of.
Great point.
Oh, I'm gonna need to see
It's
that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It says Return to Desert Mountain.
Oh, and it's the Tiffany blue.
They're beautiful.
Oh, that's
That's
beautiful.
really nice.
Cool.
So
We've got the holiday shopping.
holiday shopping, we've left those other events behind.
Yeah, I think December 1st
Now-
is the day that this podcast will be released. So we
That's
are
true.
full speed ahead into the holiday season.
Perfect. December 1st. Yeah, we begin our 24 days of holiday shopping on Thursday, December 1st.
Yep.
So we're excited. We've also grown this program. Lauren and Bobby have done a great job where we focus on gifts with a qualifying purchase. So each year we have to get creative and come up with the next gift. Some are repeats because they're so popular.
Yeah.
But Lauren, do you want to chat a little bit
Sure.
about a few of those gifts?
So blankets have always been a staple for us. So each year we try to source a different one with possibly a different logo design. So that's always a holiday favorite. It's cozy, it's warm, it can be given to anybody. Anyone can use a blanket. So we're excited about this
Before
one.
we move on from this one, I mean, this is really, so we have the Desert Mountain logo in leather on the front.
Yeah.
And then if you open that up, you have a fleece underneath. Looks very, very cozy.
It is. It's the Sherpa. Very warm.
Oh, is that Sherpa, not fleece?
Sherpa.
I misspoke. Sherpa.
I said fleece.
Even better.
Well, and it's kind of unassuming because it appears thinner than it really is, but then you feel it, and there's a little heft to it.
Yeah.
Sure.
In such the best way.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
For curling up in front of the fire on the sofa
Yep.
and having a glass of wine.
Oh,
Here you
yeah.
Here we go. Moving right along.
Beautiful stemmed glasses.
Yes, this is just an example of we've got a lot of great Desert Mountain logo etched glassware in the shops. This is an example of a pair of wine glasses. Also comes in a box with 4 wine glasses, red or white. We've got shot glasses, beer steins, new craft beer
Oh, wow.
glasses, which are pretty cool.
There's some whiskey glasses
On the
too,
rocks, whiskey,
Yep.
yeah, all kinds. Beautiful product. And nice thing about these packages is in a pinch, you could just throw a bow on there or some ribbon, goes right underneath the tree or wherever your gift giving happens, and very convenient. for travel as well.
I like convenience.
Yeah.
And it's still beautiful. It's not a throwaway gift in the idea that you didn't take the time to think about it. There is still thought and beauty and presentation as well.
The thing that I appreciate about a lot of these gifts and just items in general that we have at some of the shops is, I'm the type of person where I might pick up a last minute gift, a couple of days before, the day before. And you don't want to come off looking like, oh, here's a shirt or here, whatever, just something very, very, just something that you could get any time of the year. Yeah, something generic. There's such a wide variety of gifts that you can kind of do some last second shopping and still get a gift that is thoughtful. And, you can actually go in and look and say, oh my gosh, I know someone who would love this particular item because there's such a wide variety of items. So we appreciate you stocking the shelves with so much different, so many different types of things.
Yeah. And that's part of the reason why we go to a few trade shows a year, because we're trying to source new vendors, new products to keep it fresh and give our members some new things to look at. And a couple of the other gifts we have here, we've got this beautiful Desert Mountain tote bag. So it's got the Mountain Peaks logo sort of worked into the design. That's our own custom design.
So cool.
Yeah.
It's got a flat bottom. That is so important for a tote bag.
Absolutely.
How many tote bags do you have that don't have a flat bottom and they're
just get
useless?
Saggy.
This is perfect. I'm
Shade-
just excited about that.
Kind of shades of a tea gift from one of the member event, golf events or something too, where it's so custom with the peaks on there. Love that bag.
Yeah. Beautiful leather straps. So that'll be one of our gift with purchase items. We've also got the 5-in-1 game board with the Desert Mountain logo.
I love it.
We got the chess, we got the checkers, backgammon, cribbage, and something else I'm not thinking of.
There's some playing cards in there as well.
Playing cards. You can play fish. Yeah.
Love
it.
Old Maid.
Crazy Eight.
So that's a fun one.
That's great.
We have also the annual favorite, the ornament, the custom Desert Mountain ornament that Bobby works on every year to come up with a new design. So we're excited about this one. It's got a cool little red truck on there with the Peaks.
Cool.
Peaks logo.
Very cool.
It's
got
a collector.
good heft too.
It does. Yeah, the quality is excellent from a vendor called Kitty Keller. So they do a really nice job.
Cool. Yeah, they're beautiful. They're cloisonne, hand painted. A lot of work goes into those.
And how long has this provider been doing this particular ornament?
Oh gosh. I'm not sure exactly when they started, but I want to say we've been doing it for 10 years probably now. Yeah.
So it's like a collector's.
It is a collector's
situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have one every year.
Yeah. And now we're often introducing 2 in a year, one that's dated. And then one that's not dated. So
is that one of the more popular days for people to make sure they want to come?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. They're always asking the staff, where are the ornaments? What are the days?
Just for folks that maybe are new to the mountain, maybe they're doing their first year of holiday shopping here. Can you just go and then I want to finish everything we have on this table, but can you go a little bit more in depth in terms of how the whole process works? Is it just one day only? Like if you miss the day that particular item is available, then you can't get it anymore? Or how does the whole process work?
Sure. Yeah. So as you'll see on the member website and in the Mountain Minute, we do list which prizes are available on which days, and we run them all for a minimum of 3-4 days.
Gotcha.
So yeah, if you're not playing golf one day or you're away for the weekend, but you come back, for the most part, they're available for approximately 4 days. So that makes it nice. And then, if you really love an item, you can make multiple purchases, of course, and get more than one. We just ask that it be one item per member, per shop, per day, just to keep it equitable so that every member has an opportunity. But we'll have them in all the golf shops. And then each one has a slightly different minimum purchase qualifier.
Gotcha.
But it's all very achievable, and we encourage members to achieve it.
So let's say you have not sold out of the blankets or the ornaments for that particular timeline, and then that is over. Are they available for purchase separately?
They definitely are. So once the promotion's done, they're just put in our shop like any other product, and members and guests are welcome to purchase.
So if you miss it necessarily, you could potentially purchase it and still have it.
Absolutely.
That's actually great because
You're eyeing that, aren't you?
You're hoping there's one left over, Margaret?
if you are last minute shopping, Michael, for the holiday season
okay.
and you're thinking of me,
Yeah. Okay.
There you
just
go.
a thought.
All of a sudden, Margaret's just going, you know what, members? This isn't actually that soft. I don't know what I was saying earlier. Yes, if I can get my hands on one of those, Margaret, it's all yours.
Thank you.
Mental note.
Mental note right here.
If the wine glasses find their way toward me as well, I won't be upset about it. The whole ambiance.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
There's enough for everybody.
Okay.
Yes,
No
that's
fighting
great.
now.
No, don't want to encourage that at all.
All right. What else do we have down there?
We talk about our new gift with purchase that has not arrived yet.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
we can. This is pretty
Let
exciting.
Mark take this one.
This is the first
This
time.
is your project, though.
This is like an exclusive, right?
This is
right.
an
This is very
exclusive.
Okay.
exciting.
This
You
is
heard
a
it here.
Lauren and Maggie project.
Highlight of my career here.
There's the twinkle in Lauren's eye.
I love it. Let's hear about it.
We really wanted a snow globe with desert mountain imagery in it. So we looked and looked, and we found the queen of snow globes, who's out of Australia, and that's all she does is snow globes. She's done them for cast of Friends, for different movies, theater productions. So it was very exciting. Mark took the lead and sent her images, and she did an amazing design for us.
This is the Cadillac of snow globes.
The best.
Just
Oh,
wanted to
man.
Is there a lot of snow in Australia?
No, but there is on Desert Mountain. Usually
Here and
once
there,
or twice
yeah.
a year we get a little bit. So
Just a dusting.
just a dusting, usually.
So that will be one of the 24 days.
It will be.
Yes. Oh man, that's going to be real popular.
We're excited.
That's very cool.
As long as everything aligns properly, because right now they're stuck in customs in Texas.
Oh no.
So we put them at the back end of our gift with purchase lineup, feeling good that we'll have them in time for that. So, I'll only say it features, the snow globe features the Cochise Geronimo Clubhouse,
No way.
which
So cool, Mark.
which can light up.
Oh, wow.
Like it's a starry night here on the mountain. So we're pretty excited about it.
What a cool gift.
Yes.
Awesome, Lauren. Awesome
That's
work.
really
That's
cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm so excited about that. I'm so glad you brought that up. That's going to be great.
I think the holiday magic will let the lovely people at the port, let those come
Yeah.
Yes.
Please.
be in their home.
We need a Christmas miracle.
We do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe just shake those bad boys up and
We'll send a team of elves to go rescue them.
I like it.
I guess it is fitting that, it's coming from halfway around the globe. And so
Yeah.
There you
hopefully
go.
we'll get it through.
That's right.
Awesome.
That's right. So, and Lauren has a couple of other items here.
Yeah, so the little handbags they're one of my favorite vendors. It's Bamboo Trading, and they work with impoverished families in India,
Wow.
and they get them set up and beating these bags, and they give back to the community. They give them work. They help the families. They provide water purification. So it's nice that, when you purchase that, a portion of the revenue is going to go to make lives better. And they have such beautiful designs, and they're an amazing price, good quality, and they're fun. They're fun to dress up an outfit or to give as a gift. They're one of my favorites.
I think especially at the holidays to know that you're buying a gift that is giving in two ways, one to the person that
Definitely.
you're gifting and then to others that are in need. This is also like the perfect size
Sure.
for your phone, your wallet. That's all you need.
Yep, you got it.
Your keys, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Let somebody else take care of that. But that's perfect size. So, and it's beautifully beaded.
Definitely. And then the cashmere, this is a beautiful line we found at a gift show. Price points, I believe, are $60, and they have a bunch of colors. They're perfect for those chilly nights out on the patio. If you're dining, you could fit it in your purse. and they're just so luxurious and just the right size.
I love the cashmere,
I do
as you
too.
know. Become acquainted. But that's beautiful. And then those coordinate very well together.
They do.
Put it in your tote bag when you're heading out to dinner.
There you
Bring
go.
it with you.
Yeah, definitely.
One-stop shop.
Love it. Well, what else? What else can we tell our members about this season? And
Yeah, we've got the shops are full again. You know, we've reloaded with all new items.
Truly.
So I should shout out and give a big thanks to all our staff in the retail and in the golf shops for all the work they do to do that. Also in our receiving and distribution area, it's a ton of boxes and product and you know, actually we just moved our retail receiving and distribution. So with the opening of the new receiving and recycling building, that opened up the area down at the CG Clubhouse loading dock. So the retail receiving and distribution has over the last week been moving into that space. So that'll be great for us. You know, UPS and FedEx can come to the proper loading dock rather than the back of the range house. And, you know, it'll be a more efficient space, a little bit bigger than what we had.
is it going to free up the hallways in your office? Is it going to because, you know, we joked around on the week of demo day that, you know, there's just a lot of stuff everywhere. Is this going to free you guys up at all? Or are you still going to have a lot of product around?
It'll free us up for most of the year, except for twice a year.
Yeah.
Just prior to the big demo days, we'll probably load up the range house as we normally do, where it's a very small walking path.
Well, more product means more purchasing ability for our members and
True.
buying the new stuff.
Absolutely. And, you know, as December rolls on here, we're going to have some features in the shops, some additional value corners, if you will, on some beautiful holiday gift giving items. So please keep an eye out for those little vignettes. And then what do we have? Christmas Eve, the 24th.
We have 30% off all apparel and 20% off most gifts
Boom.
and accessories. So for the last minute shoppers.
So Michael,
It's like I'm being
for someone like you,
it's like I'm being rewarded for my for my procrastination. Yeah.
exactly.
30%. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I'll take
Especially
it.
the day
Yeah.
before.
Well, I will definitely see you that day.
Yeah. Don't forget we have complimentary gift wrapping.
Okay.
Take advantage.
Good to know. And just so you know, Margaret, my birthday is actually the day after Christmas. So if you want to pop in,
Boxing Day. Don't worry. I don't forget.
Okay. All right. Good.
But what do you want?
A nice 5-in-1 game board. I think he had his eye on.
Fair.
Yeah, the game board for sure, the blanket, and you know, pretty much any Peter Millar you can find in there.
I already know what I would purchase for you.
Okay, good to know.
There is a nice, it is Peter Millar, I believe.
Oh,
It's
the vest?
The vest, the plaid vest.
Oh, yeah.
I showed him the
Nice.
photo, and then we saw it at demo day.
Yeah.
Had his eye on it.
I've become a bit of a vest guy. You know, that I've noticed
Clearly.
there's a wide selection of vests in the shops now, and you know, I was more of a quarter zip guy, and really liking the vest. This was a Johnny O. This is, I think, still available at CG right now, I believe. CG? No, Chiricahua. I think at Chiricahua. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of cool stuff. And you mentioned how all the shops are full now. Just, you know, all of our favorite brands, Johnny O. There's new Grayson shirts. There's new Peter Millar. You know, Bugatti. There's so much new stuff right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And yeah, the vest game is an underrated game.
I agree.
I think, you know, I've also come around more to the vest, especially, you know, walking over to the shops or visiting the different shops, and you're back in your car, and then you're at the range, and then you're in your office. So if you're going in and out, I mean, it's great because you don't have to be taking off layers,
right,
and throwing it back on.
And it does provide a little bit of warmth where it's like it's noticeable to where you're not going to be hot. You still have your, you know, your arms out.
Yes.
It's good. I don't know. Just never did it before, and now I'm into it. So I don't know. We have plenty of vests in the pro shop, so if anybody wants to follow my lead and, you know, get on the vest train, we can make that happen.
Get a little vested. You're welcome. So there are also a few several new brands here on the mountain. I know Anatomy is fairly new
beautiful.
at Apache. Beautiful. And not everything is golf gear. If you're not really golfing,
That's a great point.
you can still find wonderful items like Anatomy, which is beautifully tailored.
It is. We also have a line called Dylan, which has beautiful outerwear and layering that you could wear on walks, wear it out to dinner. Just beautiful casual wear that can just make your outfit. So
I think we have a piece of Dylan here, don't we? All right.
can you grab it?
I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Doing it.
They're the magic of
Keep
video.
going.
Commit.
Yeah, let's just stand by, everybody. And welcome back to the show, Mark Thush.
Wow, that's
That
pretty.
is gorgeous.
It's got a little sparkle, a
And
little
it's
tinsel.
reversible.
Oh,
It's reversible.
Man,
I feel like
oh
that's
man.
something guys don't get as much as women
True.
do, is the reversible aspect, and that is nice.
Wow.
It's
Very
nice and
true.
shiny.
Yeah, so you have a number of different silhouettes.
Yes, not just
Dylan.
the shiny. But we have
Yeah.
fur, we have sherpa. Yeah, we have some really nice items, and those will be at Cochise Geronimo, at Apache, Chiricahua.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you were suggesting, and on the men's side too, Peter Millar, Bugatti, lots of great non-golf items, jackets and puffy vests and
Dress shirts and
dress shirts, long sleeve, button-down wovens. So,
Yeah.
and, as Lauren mentioned, the gift wrapping, come in and let us make it easy for you, get your gift with purchase. We'll wrap it for you. We'll ship it for you. So, we want to be that resource to the membership. So please take advantage of it.
yeah.
You heard it. Even shipping.
We
Yeah.
we ship. We ship a lot,
Yeah.
including lots of golf clubs.
Yeah.
For those members who don't know, we're kind of newer. On a side note, when members want to ship their clubs to another state or another club in the country, we do a lot of that. They can drop their clubs off with the valet at the Cochise Geronimo Golf Shop, and we'll ship them out for them.
Yeah. That procedure is a little new. That's actually going out in the Mountain Minute this week. Look at Tuesday's episode or Tuesday's edition. That before you would have to bring your clubs to Range House. That is now just at the valet, which makes it much easier for our members. And you know that your clubs are going to make it safely. And
Yeah, absolutely. And you don't even have to get out of your car.
yeah, who doesn't like that?
Yeah.
One step.
It's all about making it easy.
Yeah.
You were holding out on us with that vest. I didn't even know that was over there. You have anything else over
That's a
there?
little special something.
Was that the last of
That
what
might
you
be
have?
the last of
Okay,
it.
all right.
There's no more tricks up our sleeve.
Well, now we know which clubhouse it'll be in, so it'll be available to the
There you
members.
go.
Margaret, anything else you wanted to bring up? Let's talk about today.
I think I got it all.
Okay.
I have my wish list now, so I'm good.
It's kind of cool to be on the mountain with the different pro shops because it's almost like you can, if you were to go out shopping on a given day in Scottsdale and you go to pop at this store, pop at that store, pop at that store, you can pop in every pro shop on the mountain and find different items at each one. So that's kind of a fun aspect, I think, too, where people can, maybe I'm playing Chiricahua today. Let me run in there and see what they've got going on now. No, maybe the next day I'm going to play CG and I'll pop in there. Kind of a cool aspect for the membership.
Yeah, absolutely. And we try to do what we can to differentiate the product assortment in the different shops for that reason.
Yeah, we've talked about that before, but there's different reasons for putting different things in different shops. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and we want to be a full stop shop in every shop because we're mindful that member will bring a guest and they're
Yep.
only playing that one golf course that
Yeah.
day, and so we want to put our best foot forward for each of those members and guests.
Love it.
I think one exciting thing, we're really starting to develop more youth apparel in the shops, and that's been exciting to see the little ones come in, especially in the holidays, and they're wearing their desert mountain gear. They're there with their parents, with their grandparents,
Yeah.
picking out product from the shop. It's exciting.
Over the summer, we had photos from members that we solicited, and several of them had onesies on their grandbabies. It said, "Somebody from Desert Mountain
Yes.
loves me." I loved that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
great.
sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I also should mention, of course, the Jim Flick Golf Performance Center is a great resource for gift giving. I can't think of a better gift than purchasing a custom club fitting for your spouse or your loved one. If there are members out there who haven't gone through a custom club fitting, I mean, it's incredible.
It is.
And, once you do it, you say, oh my gosh, why didn't I do this 10 years ago?
Yep.
I was one of those people. So with our master club fitter down there, Chris Heasley, he just does an amazing job making sure each individual has the right equipment
Yes.
for the unique characteristics of their game and their golf swing.
I'd also add that he makes you feel very comfortable even if you're not a terrific golfer. So even if you're a 20, 30 handicap golfer and maybe you're not super confident in your swing, he's not going to judge you at all. He will give you the same level of customization as he would for somebody who's coming in there being a scratch golfer.
Absolutely, and such an important point because it can be intimidating. I mean,
yes, it can.
I get nervous when I go in for a fitting. But yeah, Chris takes care of all level of players, beginners up to advanced. So, and like you said, he makes it easy and comfortable.
He does. He's great.
I will also say, not to play favorites with shops, but if members are looking for a golf bag, it's just objectively true that Performance Center has the largest assortment of golf bags on the mountain, and Paxton and the team there have done a great job really educating themselves on the benefits and the features of the different golf bags. So it's a great place to go, get the matching head covers with the golf bag at the Performance Center.
Maybe some new grips.
Yeah.
They have fun grips down there.
They do have fun grips. And the golf bags have a lot of great prints as well. If you don't want just black or blue.
Yep.
Show a little personality.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Yeah, and speaking of grips, they've been doing so many regrips, which is fantastic. So if you've had those grips on there for more than a year or 2 or 12, now's the time to get down to the Performance Center and get some new ones.
If you hit a shot and there's a little rubber coming off on your hand, it's time to maybe head on in there.
That's when you know.
Yes.
What's all this black stuff on my glove?
Bling. Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you
It's been
so
great.
much.
Yeah, we just want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah and Happy Holidays to all.
Absolutely.
And, hope it's enjoyable and healthy for everybody.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And before we get you out of here, I do just want to recognize our great golfers this week, our great shots from around the mountain. We've been having a pretty steady stream of them. I think last week we recognized 5 holes in one.
Yeah.
So let's kick it back to the studio with Patrick McKenzie and see what we've got for great shots this week. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Margaret. We certainly have some good ones to get to this week, so here we go. Mark D. Anderson on Saturday, November 19th during Dos Amigos had himself a hole-in-one at number 14 at Chiricahua. Side note, he took first place honors in his gross flight by just 1 point. Incredible. Kathy McElligott, Wednesday, November 23rd, an eagle on number 13 at Outlaw. Tim Case on Thursday, November 24th, a Thanksgiving hole-in-one on number 13 Cochise. Mike Klonowski on Friday, November 25th, an eagle on number 1 Apache. Sharon Jonas, Saturday, November 26th, an eagle on number 15 Geronimo. And Brad Conkey, Tuesday, November 29th, an eagle on number 10 Renegade. That'll round them out this week, everybody. Great shots. We look forward to seeing more next week. And Mike, I got to say, you do look good in a vest. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you very much. They keep on rolling, Margaret.
Yeah. A lot of holes in one. I'm really excited about that.
Me too. Everybody, people are here. The people are golfing. We're golfing.
Yeah.
The weather this year has been so nice. It almost maybe even just slightly seasonably not quite as warm as usual, but still sun is shining. Haven't had a lot of rain. It's gorgeous out there. The courses are all in great shape. So why not? Why not go out there and hit some holes in one and some eagles?
It's perfect weather for a vest.
Thank you very much. That's what I was thinking when I put it on today. One other thing we were going to ask you about, Lauren, is the merchandise cards. Is that right?
Yeah, so we sell merchandise cards in the shop. So if you're in a pinch, you don't know what to get, your fellow member or yourself or your spouse, we offer gift cards, and it comes in a custom little box with a ribbon on it. So it's nice and pretty, and it's a good gift when you don't know what to give.
A good stocking stuffer.
Great stocking stuffer. Yeah.
'Cause you know you're going to use it.
Definitely.
I'd rather get a merchandise card in my stocking than, I don't know, Hershey Kisses or something like that.
That's fair.
How about a Pez dispenser, though?
You know what?
Ooh,
Now it's a
talking.
toss-up.
That's it, yeah.
Get one with the peaks.
Yeah, can we get
Next year.
Might be onto something.
idea for 2023?
I'll test any prototypes. You
Okay.
All right.
Well, Lauren, Mark, we really appreciate you coming on today. I couldn't be more excited, and I think I speak for the membership too. We're, really geared up for the holidays, and so much good merchandise to go along with it. So thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And thanks for bringing so many props today. This has been fun. Wish all of our guests would bring this many props. All right, Margaret, awesome to do the podcast with you.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, members. Until next time, we'll see you around the mountain.